Something we've probably all done during the winter, but police are now warning people not to leave their cars unattended while warming them up.
And police in Europe say they have killed the suspected gunman behind a shooting spree in Denmark.
Good morning, I'm Katie Phernetton. If you're heading out this morning, bundle up. A judge in Maine has given a nurse who treated Ebola patients permission to go wherever she pleases after state officials tried to isolate her. Fox's Hillary Vaughn has the latest. Police in Waushara County are investigating a fatal hit and run that killed a bicyclist. It happened early yesterday morning around 3 on County Road EE, just north of Buttercup Drive in the town of Leon. No vehicles or witnesses were on scene when crews arrived. The man was pronounced dead at the scene. Investigators say the suspect vehicle may be a Ford with damage to the front right of the headlight. If you have any information, you're asked to contact the Waushara County Sheriff's Office. A ceasefire in Ukraine was set to begin this morning. However, both sides of the conflict are accusing the other of new attacks. Both government forces and the pro-Russian rebels supposedly agreed to pull back their weapons and form a buffer zone. France and Germany are supposed to act as mediators of sorts to ensure that both sides are actually ceasing fire, but officials say the fighting continued on Saturday, even as the ceasefire deadline closed in. A Ukrainian army commander doesn't believe any truce will hold. U.S. Marshals who captured a survivalist wanted in the ambush slaying of a Pennsylvania State Police trooper say they took him by surprise. Police are reminding people to not leave their keys in the ignition after a woman's car was stolen while she warmed it up. A mother in Milwaukee got quite the wake-up call early yesterday morning. She started her car and decided to let it run for a bit while she got the kids ready.
So keep all of your mittens and hats handy. You're going to need them all week long.
I know. Can't we just get above freezing? Just one day.
Yeah, a thaw?
Yes.
I don't think there's
something.
a chance for like a thaw probably for at least 2 weeks.
2 weeks.
Yeah.
Well, I'm counting down. Stay with us. Good Day, Wisconsin. We'll be right back. Maroon 5 is following the map that leads to the CW. Be sure to tune into CW 14 Tuesday for the iHeartRadio album release party with Maroon 5. The special will also include an intimate Q&A discussing the making and meaning behind their upcoming album. The 1-hour special starts at 7. Thursday, it's time for Nina Dobrev to say goodbye to Mystic Falls on the season finale of The Vampire Diaries. Last month, while filming her final episode, Dobrev gave the crew a goodbye gift, saying, quote, "We've been a family for 6 years, and since this is a vampire family, our lifetime has no limit. You will forever be in my heart. Fangs for the memories." Jane the Virgin is getting a visit from a pop princess. Britney Spears tweeted on Tuesday, "See you at the Marbella Hotel soon," adding that Jane the Virgin is one of her favorite shows ever. And Gina Rodriguez responded like anyone growing up in the 90s would. She tweeted, "Literally fell out of my chair," adding that this is unreal. Jane the Virgin returns October 12th. High school football has kicked off for the season. Don't miss any of the action. Tune into CW 14 every Friday night at 10 o'clock for high school game time. We'll have the highlights, top plays, and more. And while you're at the games cheering on your favorite team, be sure to tweet us using the hashtag HSGT. A familiar face returns to the Nearwater Concert Series. Caroline Smith is back at the Meyer Theater in Green Bay next weekend, November 16th at 8. I had the chance to talk to her during her last visit and got to know more about the Midwest folk singer and her newest album. Tyra is back and she's got some help on this cycle of America's Next Top Model. Miss J has returned. The second Guys and Girls edition will feature 7 men and 7 women living under one roof and battling it out to earn the prestigious title of America's Next Top Model. Tune in for the premiere Monday at 8. Also, to see where the past winners are now, head to my Facebook page CW14 Star and click on the link.